And I guarantee it's going to come because neither has Blueface changed or Chrisean Rock. Yeah, she's matured a little bit, quiet down. But why? That's because of the orders of Blueface. And I just hope she keeps the same energy where she's, majority of the time he's been locked up. She's quiet, calm, cool, and collective. She comes on here and there and talks and keeps it moving. Don't be this Chrisean that was on pause when Blueface was in jail, and then you get out and now you extra. No, be that Chrisean you was when he was in jail. That's why I always say the loudest person in the room ain't saying nothing. Chrisean's got to stop being loud and wanting attention and buckle down, take care of her responsibilities, being a mother, and respect herself and get the bag. Because while you're sitting here being loud and ratchet and ghetto, Jaidyn Alexis is throwing rocks and hiding her hands. But she's also being cool, calm, and collective, quiet if you don't notice it. And she's handling her business. You don't need somebody who is don't got no talent outshine you. Because if you allow that to happen, then I'm gonna say, who in the heck left the gate open? Sometimes we deserve, we desire so deeply to be wanted, we forget the importance of being truly valued and appreciated. Exactly. You said that right, Brittany. Thank you for your time that you put into the situation. Thank you for acknowledging that. That means a lot to me. And I honestly didn't think I was going to get this part 2 done, and I did get it done actually before 8:30, but I started getting tired. But we're going to listen to it right now. Please make sure that you hit the like button on the way in. Also, what I'm going to do, because I got long-winded, hey, yes, this is live, Genty. Also, what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna put a timestamp if I can remember, so that you guys can whoever comes in here late or the replay game, they could just click on the blue highlighted timestamp and it will redirect you to where the video interview starts. So let's just go. What's wrong with this? What did I do? Oh,
Soon as
I hear
we
it.
shower, yeah, we was
You
just,
can't. Baby shower chat was
yeah,
quiet.
no, no, you're not at the birth, blah blah blah. Yeah, you can only visit your son, blah blah blah. Soon as you start getting involved, like little baby,
Hey,
like that
Cancer
picture he didn't like,
66.
that. I don't know. Long story short, no, I just got no. And then,
Wait, so
and I feel bad because I deserve none of that.
which one?
Cause we
617
just
in the
friends right now for
building.
real, but I really do like really talking serious.
Blueface.
No,
Who are we talking about?
the person on FaceTime.
Okay, what's his name?
I'm not stopping that. He don't got no social media. And he don't like internet stuff.
Remember, this interview was done October of 2023. So maybe not even a couple of weeks or a month prior to um Christmas, she was back living with Blueface in that house after she went on that interview. She's the one that requested to be on Jason Lee's show because Jaidyn, Alexis, and Blueface was on the show prior. And he was lying about some things. And she did confirm it because we heard yesterday when we were listening to part 1, she was playing the audio and the texts of Blueface, and he was up there on that interview lying. I'll put some money on it when he went to the bathroom on part 1 of what I showed you guys. He wasn't, if he was either doing a number 2 or he was on that phone. And 9 times out of 10, if he was on that phone after he went to the bathroom, he was calling Chrisean.
He don't like internet stuff, so I don't respect him.
But how's he gonna
I
feel
can
when
FaceTime him.
no, but how's he gonna feel when he watches this interview and knows that you just had sex with Blue a couple days ago?
Cause he's still no, I'm still different.
Oh, so he's okay with that.
Yeah, like he's.
Let me tell you something, boo boo. Sis, let me tell you something. When you say people, please don't be referring to me, honey. I'm just a commentator. Don't shoot the messenger. I have a son that's 32 years old, honey. And honey, and I'm getting older. I ain't getting no younger. But there's one thing I am not trying to pedal backwards for is no blueface, honey. Trying to pedal backwards and defend some blueface like I'm a fan or a craze fan. I'm just saying what has been recently happening, what I'm seeing with my own two eyes that Jaidyn's doing it. And what would be the reason? It's the same reason low key Chrisean Rock those rocks and hides her hands back at Jaidyn or says things that we might not even know when she does come on live. The little times that she comes on live, she throws out shots that we don't even get that maybe Jaidyn gets though. Okay, and then Jaidyn does her little 1 2 1 2. But let me just tell you something. When you refer to you people or people just want to have a problem with Jaidyn, honey, I wouldn't want Jaidyn's life for one day. And I'm quite sure she's probably more financially stable than a lot of us in this chat. Okay. And a lot of people probably would say, well, yeah, I would want a life for one day because that one day I would take the money I could get, you know what I'm saying, if I was in her shoes, and so I could live better. I wouldn't even want to be in Jaidyn's shoes for one day just because the thought of knowing what she has to endure and is going to continue to endure when Blueface gets out. I've been there and done that, and I ain't trying to pedal backwards, boo boo, at all. They both on equal playing fields. One does it openly when they do it, which is Chrisean Rock, and Jaidyn got a little bit more finesse with her, throwing rocks and hiding her hands. So that's just how I feel, how I see it.
My friend.
Okay. Have you guys had sex?
Back in the day, but wait.
Okay.
He's overseas
Buttercup,
right
you
now.
funny.
Okay, so technically you're still Bluefaces then.
How?
The way you lighten up over here, I mean, I'm
I'm
just.
not blueface nothing. Jason Lee, stop playing with me, yo. I'm doing me.
Okay,
I got my own house. I'm in. Just
Can
wanted
we
to get
clap
my
it up for that?
rocks
Let's
off.
clap it up for that.
I just wanted to get my rocks off, yo. And it's just like, it's adrenaline. Like,
She said not rock shoes.
it's adrenaline with that. Like, we could fight, bleed, if know what that is, yo.
So I asked Jaidyn this. I'm gonna ask you this. Are you
Oh
guys?
my
just,
God.
No, are you
What
guys?
the-
Yes.
Maybe it's because I don't really publicize the other people. Blue is not all bad for real. We really like somebody you can really call on. If we was friends, I think this would be a best relationship.
Mm-hmm.
But we're not friends. We're like friends with like feelings, with like
With benefits.
authority
That's about
problems and position roles. I don't know. He said I wear the pants. Oh, I be trying to. He don't like that. I'm like, no, I'm just trying to wear the pants for myself. But that's what I'm saying. He told you, oh, she had all these problems like account and all. When every time I try to get my account, every time I try to put money in my account, every time it was a problem. Every time I try to do the responsible thing for Chrisean Rock.
Was it because it would give you the freedom to leave, or because it would make
he
you
wanted
feel
your money.
powerful,
Bro,
have power over the
I
relationship?
got my
What was
own house and everything, and I just told you the other day.
Mm-hmm.
Leave where? Mm-hmm. It's not that. He's just a weirdo. He wanted his way, and that's all.
Mm-hmm.
No?
I'm not in it. I'm just looking. So
That don't make no sense, huh?
So was you having sex with him the other day your way of proving power over the relationship because you chose?
No, I
to?
slipped up. I didn't want to do that. I just love him.
Yeah.
I thought we was really just going to talk. I was going to really fight him and my son. And then it was like, we could tell we both hurting. We both didn't want to like fight. It was just weird. Like, that's what I'm saying. Like at the end of the day, like we do all this towards each other, but when we see each other eye to eye, we be like, we
Right,
going
the
through
contest
hell.
isn't the
We hurting
greatest
too bad.
prize.
Like,
Exactly,
alright, let's be
Susie
cool.
Moore.
So let's
It'd
talk
be
about
weird. It'd be weird, bro.
Shoot.
why do you still have the bands on?
You said the bands?
Yeah, from the hospital.
Oh man, I made history with Junior. It's special.
So-
but no, I got the jeweler. Yeah, he gonna bands, but it's gonna be banned out. But
You're gonna turn that into jewelry.
diamonds, money. What's up?
Why do you keep it on? Like, what does it remind you of? I mean, just the experience, because we all watched it on live, by the way.
You watched it?
Yes, we all watched
What
it.
did you think?
I thought, why are you giving birth with all these diamond necklaces on? What made you do the birth on live?
Because first I was ready to record it. But then I'm like, nah, because I was supposed to do pay-per-view with Zeus Network. And
They were gonna stream the baby being birthed on pay-per-view.
Okay, that sounds dumb, huh?
No,
I
that
need
sounds
my
like
coins.
Lemuel.
Yeah, they sound like him, like he wanted to do it, huh?
Wait, what were you guys gonna stream it live? Pay-per-view?
Yes. So he kept asking me, and I'm very irresponsible and bad. You saw how Blue said you're bad at communicating. I really am, bro. Oh God, I be running from it. But I need my phone because I do need to communicate them that things up. But I'm gonna get better at that. Long story short, I didn't communicate with Lemmy about when I was going into birth, but I didn't know I was opening up a show with Glitter and Glow, you know, Glorilla and Glitter Gloss, and Baltimore. So I was like,
And you weren't scheduled to go into birth like a week later, right?
No, I had 19 more days.
2 weeks. Yeah, you had more
I
time.
just had more time,
Yeah.
so I'm just not gonna be nothing. So when I get there, and then I'm getting ready, I don't know. I just I'm talking to Glow and Gloss. We, you know, I'm about to rock out with my cock out. And I'm about to link up with them at like 2. When I wake up, I'm in labor, like I'm cramping. I'm like, hold up. You coming back? Yo, I wanted one more show, baby. Like, you know, I'm trying to get this money myself. I had to leave with empty pockets, so everything is really just.
Wait, were you by yourself when you started going in labor?
Nah, I was with family.
Okay. And so you felt the cramps coming, and you knew it was a wrap.
No, because Braxton Hicks is the same thing as contraction sometimes, so you get confused. So I'm like, is it Braxton? Hopefully it's just Braxton Hicks.
Water didn't break yet.
My like it kept like squirting out liquid for real. Like I was feeling like, hold on, did I pee on myself? But then I look, I'm just like, oh, I'm just wet. But I always have wet problems, like.
Yeah.
Yeah, okay.
The
So
cremation.
So I'm just like, maybe it's just because I'm like, I don't know if it's maybe.
Right.
Hey,
I'm just
Ashley.
going to just think positive. I'm still going to go to the show tonight. And I did make it because it really was. I went to the hospital to get checked out. They like, okay, well, I don't know if it's contraction because they put the monitor. They like, it could be breakfast. Let's check. All right, cool. So I opened up my. They went inside. They're like, oh, you're dilating. I said, no. It's happening. It got so real. Like,
So,
I'm
right.
trying to keep myself from crying. This is so emotional. We're talking about.
You know what's crazy? When you cried earlier, though, it was kind of good to see you like humanized, because I really feel like people don't give you the respect of being treated like a human. So it's good to see you humanized. All right.
Sorry for putting my feet down.
You're good. You're good. You're good. All right, so when you're having the baby,
What, Jason Lee? I miss my baby. Can we do the rest of the video with him?
And
Not
so
right
will
now.
Jaidyn Alexis.
Not right now. The
Always
baby's not.
together
She
with
loves her baby. Her baby's
Blueface.
The baby is cute. By the way, I took a photo with the baby. You'll see it in a minute. Not right now. Baby got more followers than me on Instagram.
For real.
Can the baby post me, please?
Yeah.
I'm gonna take a picture.
Yeah.
I don't even know how to hold a baby. I feel like at this point, me holding a baby, I'm like, hey, but the baby's cute. You know what's crazy? When people be having when people have ugly babies and ask you like, is my baby cute? I'm the kind of person that would say the baby's not cute, but your baby's actually really cute. Baby look just like you, by the way. All right. So when you were going through the things and they knew that you were dilated,
Okay.
you got to correct me because I don't know vagina talk. I don't know if pregnancy
Yeah, they
vagina.
put your finger. I don't know it either. They measure with their fingers.
Were you scared at all? Because you're so hardcore, but like, were you ever nervous?
I was scared the whole time.
Really?
Yeah.
Really?
Yes.
You were.
It was a part of me
You were a G
wishing-
on that video, though. I
Yeah.
mean, I was like, good. I mean, it hurt me, and I could feel it. Yeah.
Thank you.
Because I mean, first of all, the fact that you share so much.
I had to.
What? Why?
Because my life was already shit.
Jason Lee know he be running game. He's a good manipulator. He was trying to get as much as he could squeeze out of Chrisean Rock, because he was more likely to squeeze more information, and was so glad that Chrisean Rock had contacted him to do this interview after Blueface and Jaidyn was on here, because he knows that she's in a vulnerable, at that time, it still is, she was in a vulnerable state. All you got to do is say the right thing, she gonna drop all the tea. You know what I'm saying? Because Chrisean ain't did nothing different than any of us in this chat. We all had babies. Some of us had multiple babies, okay? And natural childbirth. And even if you didn't have natural childbirth, maybe you had a C-section. We all have held, majority of us, and bless the ones that can't have kids. I'm not trying to single you out. However, I'm talking about people who chose to have children. Motherhood is what comes with being a woman. And what Chrisean did, which was to push out a child, that don't make her no G. If that's the case, we're all G's up in here. Because I pushed one out. I'm quite sure everybody in this chat pushed one out, whether you pushed it out or it was cut out. You had one. So we're all G's up in here. We got to give us credit.
On Zeus.
Yeah. But
I'm like, let me finish the story.
Do you feel like that was like just because you have such
just
a
to
deep
get the
connection with your
business.
fans?
I do. They love when I open up to them. I'd be like, yeah.
What made you decide to put all the jewelry on while you were doing it? Did you already have it on? Oh, because you were going to the concert.
I was going to the concert.
That's why.
It happened the same day I was supposed to perform.
Okay.
Right, Brittany.
That's crazy.
We all
So you
G's
have the
up
baby
in
on
here.
live. You missed the live streaming. Why was Blueface not there? Because he didn't know you were going to go into labor there, or because you didn't want him there?
No, I was blowing his phone up. You see how like we talk, like him to say, "Oh, she ain't tell me." No, you was mad. You saw that I was going to that show with Glow and Gloss. We texted. He said, "You pressed to be performing. You gonna go chasing?" I'm going to go chase little baby. I'm like, I know it's little baby tour, but no, I don't. I'm not texting little baby. I'm texting Glow and Gloss. I show him proof and everything. He did not get.
But little baby got your number. He said he did that on some. He was going to be a mentor, or?
Yeah, right. Jason Lee is a
She
trip.
can't lie to me, y'all.
I feel like-
I'm gonna just let y'all right know. I'm looking in deep in her eyes. I don't care how watery
What?
they get. You
What?
can't lie to me.
What
You just
we
can't.
lying about?
No, we not lying about nothing. Cause I know you a gangster, so you know you from
I'm a
Baltimore.
gangster?
You're the daughter of
Okay.
Tupac
He's tryna
Shakur and
run
Jada
game.
Pinkett.
Okay, I like how you making me laugh again.
Wait, well I like you
What?
laughing. I like you being like. I like you being like.
Yeah, but you did. Look, I ain't gonna hold you. When you start talking about that process and stuff, I really had to relax. I'm starting to shake. My stomach started. Like,
Really?
To be honest, yeah, that's why I put my feet up. I'm nervous. Like you talking about stuff.
This is home for you though. You shouldn't feel nervous.
Okay, I know I'm not nervous.
Okay. So with the little baby though, was little baby trying to?
Blueface wasn't trying to.
I know I wasn't asking about Blueface. I was asking about little baby.
I said like it don't start like that. But he did give me a compliment.
What did he say?
He like you cute on that tomboy. I like. He gave me a compliment. But that's the only flirt thing. But he was really giving me advice. He was just like, "Yo, you the motion. What are you doing?" I said, "Whoa."
Little baby said that.
Yeah.
But she needs to
And
know
I'm
that.
like, all right, baby. All right.
She says she knows
Like,
it, but
what?
she
I'm
don't.
like, you
She ain't
talking to
moving
me
like she
like
does.
we really that cool. So then he put his number in my team phone. He didn't put his number in my phone. So we didn't really exchange each other like that on some.
You still a
Did you feel like
G,
he was trying to
Buttercup.
finesse you from under Blueface, or was it just on some like, hey, do you realize like you are lit?
Finesse. I wish he was trying to like take me under him because he look like he know what he doing. Look, Blue just is self. I don't know. I don't know.
Buttercup, I made that analogy because Jason Lee, I feel like, was trying to butter up Chrisean Rock so he could just get her to pump information on the other end of what going on with Blueface and in her love life when she's not with Blueface. Is she messing with somebody? Is she sleeping with somebody, which he did a really good job at it. And all I was really simply trying to say was, in general, I was trying to say, you acting like she did some G stuff that ain't nobody in this chat who had a baby hasn't done. So if you gassing her head up because she had a baby and maybe it was natural. I don't know if it was natural or not. I don't know how she had it. It could have been C-section. I don't know. I'm just saying. Um, there's a whole bunch of G's in my chat. I'm just giving, credit when credit's due. We all G's. You know what I'm saying? Whether we have kids or not, or can have kids or not, with G's. When you can hold a life in you for 9 months and push it out. You know what I'm saying? So Chrisean didn't do nothing no different than anybody in this chat could have done.
I don't know. I don't think so. Because it would have just happened. Or it would have been a thing, no?
Well, why did it become a social media thing where everybody thought the little baby was trying to get you?
Because this picture came on the surface, but it was everybody, they scratched out the face or whatever. I don't know. It was weird. And all you see is him like in between my legs, leaning in, trying to talk to me because the music loud. But what we talking about? What he's saying in my ear? So Blue was like, "What he's saying in your ear?" I'm like,
"What was he saying?"
Some advice. It was just like
on some homie.
Yeah, okay. And then it wasn't really.
But did you love that it was making Blueface jealous?
No, yep. I didn't.
No,
I was mad. Because I don't like upsetting. When Blue is upset, he go hard, his get back is crazy,
he gets physical with you.
What are you doing right now?
Right.
He don't really want to do that.
I got a
receipt. You want me to see?
Wait, hold on.
Let me see what he say. I really didn't want to do what I'm doing.
So that's not natural childbirth if she had the epidural.
I swear to God. You want to see the text?
No.
I gotta show you because your face look like my phone. The receipt.
Natural childbirth is no medication. I had natural childbirth. I got pregnant at 16, had my son at 17. I didn't have no epidural. I had my child naturally. And especially even if you change your mind, you ain't getting one. All that pain. Well, at least I know in Boston, Massachusetts, where I had my son at, I did ask. I said, can I just get an epidural because I can't take this pain. It was too late. I was too far dilated, and it was already on the records that I said I wanted natural childbirth. But I had natural childbirth, and ain't nobody put no pain medicine into my back or nowhere. I had to push that baby out naturally. She did not have it. She had a vaginal birth, which is considered naturally. She didn't have a C-section. But she did not have natural childbirth because she had that medication. She didn't take the pain. Not all the pain, anyways.
So why you look for that receipt? Why did you name the baby after you and not after him?
Right. No epidural is natural childbirth.
I kept myself together the whole pregnancy.
She had a vaginal birth is what you're trying to say, Buttercup.
When I was pregnant and I wasn't able to
semi-natural
take the pain away and go with and do what he want me to do, I was kind of like repelling, like that ain't smart, that ain't cool, that's selfish. I don't like that. Can we talk about my bank account now?
Oh, because you were able to see things more clearly.
Yeah. Like now I've been see things clearly, but now I'm being firm. Now I'm being like, okay, I want to claim authority for my identity. I don't like this identity you selling. It's not me. So we crashed.
But then why didn't you name the baby after you?
Because I would do it. I would have named him after Blueface, but it was just, bro, I went through so much.
But then you decided you were going to change the baby's name.
Cap, though.
So you never were going to do that?
That's when I start trolling.
Okay.
Yeah, I'm going to be honest. He was hitting where it hurt. I'm going to hit where it hurt. I'm going to sell you a dream because you like to sell dreams. I'm going to sell you one. I'm sorry. I'm being honest.
Where did it go from it's my kid to it's not my kid to you guys are at my birthday party to let's have a baby shower to it's not my kid again? What is that? What is that? Because he said he has one baby mom and 2
That's
kids.
when it goes to
You
that.
want to see it?
No, tell me. I want to hear from your words, not his words. You tell me.
Because it's like, cause he's hurt. It's because I didn't invite him to the birth. I didn't name him his first junior. He wanted me to be that through it all, and I just had enough. And I was looking through it.
You ain't had enough, girl.
The third party, then I stayed there. Third party, like I was just looking in, like outside looking in, bro. No, this is not going the way you wanted to go. And then because I was scared to do that for him to do the get back, what he doing now. I was scared for this to happen, but just because I didn't do what he say, all this is happening to me. So it's like, but I get it though, because it explains the dynamic, how I got into the situation in the first place.
Explain that.
So I feel like, okay, I don't know, like, cause look, he signed me, I didn't have no clue like that. I was just like, okay, she pull up, I run out the crib because it's mouth on the way out of the Blue GC house. I'm not ready to let nobody jump me in my face, gonna be deformed forever. Like, I don't got no on me. Like, if she came one-on-one, yeah, let's go. Head to head, let's go. But she ain't came one-on-one, so it was just like, I even asked my one-on-one fade. He won't let me have that.
With
He
Jaidyn?
know I will put it down.
With Jaidyn?
Yeah.
But didn't you guys have a one-on-one fade when she busted in on you and him messing around in the house?
No. You know, no, he did it. Cause
that was
he wouldn't let me. She was pregnant.
We heard that story.
She was pregnant.
Wait, when her and the mom walked in
I
on
know
you
it,
guys?
Buttercup. That was crazy.
Look, okay, I just moved in. Boom. This was after
They were going to
I
have the
stole a
baby
car.
reveal the next day. That's right. That's right.
And then I'm like, okay, cool. I guess his brother came in. So
Susie, she's calm, but trust me, it was a lot of editing. I had to heavily edit this video. She was, oh my God, she was saying some wild stuff. Some stuff that you cannot put up on YouTube. Yeah, so it's edited too. She had her moments, her spurts, though.
she snuck in behind him.
Wait, how many people were in the room while y'all were messing around? Because so this is the story we got. You and Blueface were messing around. He said he was getting head. Jaidyn and the mom walked in. Y'all started fighting. Burgers were being thrown. It was a lot. We have the visual.
He's lying. So this what happened. The morning started. So he acted like he wants to. I'm like, all right, yeah. We put the mirror up because we like to watch.
He did say it. So far, we're on the same page.
did say
Okay,
that.
let's just clap it up. We're on the same page. Okay, he said the mirror was put up.
Yeah, we put the mirror up. So yeah, before I get the
Okay, wait, let's clap it up because she was fat too. All right now we're on the same page. 2 for 2, go ahead.
And it's just our morning starting, for real. I'm about to put the on him. So then she walked in. No, he scoot back. He's scooting back. I'm like, where the f-? So then I see his face. So I look at what he's looking at. So she coming in with her son. So I just stand. I have nothing to say. I want to hit now. So I'm not saying that. I'm letting they all scream.
Do that with.
So I'm like, I'm irritated with Blue. Like I don't have beef with the other party. I don't know them. You know them. That's how they know me. So who's the common denominator? Blue. So boom, he like, Chrisean, no, what are you ready to do? So I start putting clothes on. Oh God, there you go. I don't want to. Yeah. So then so his brother come out, get the mother, her mother. That's when the burger flew because he was eating while he was trying to break it up. Burger flew, whatever. Jaidyn mother phone falls, so I pick it up and I'm playing now. Hello, because they can't get to me.
I know it, Buttercup, crazy.
And then Jaidyn like, get my phone. I'm like, Bob hit her in her face with it. Now I'm getting mad because I don't want to.
While she's pregnant?
I didn't want to do it, but everybody playing with me. I'm about to. When something happened, then everything lead up to that point. Who was the problem first? This door.
Well, one thing I will say, in all fairness,
yo?
in their interview, she didn't speak on you because she didn't speak on you, and she actually said when I would ask her questions, you know, I'm instantly ask questions. She was like, I'm not going to speak on another woman because both of you, I think, have the common denominator, which is blue.
Yeah. So boom, facts. So then, what else happened? So I'm like, yeah, I'm suiting up for real. They locked me in the room. So I'm trying to bang through the door. Like, I want to go. Now I want to leave. So I jump off the balcony. I go through the back door. I'm sitting at the piano. I said, bro, can you move her out the way so I can leave? He said, you're not leaving, bro. I'm what? Y'all got unfinished business, baby. So what I didn't like about it was she kept coming at me, cussing at me. So now I'm being messy with you. Talking to, like, like now you using my vibrator. I need no vibrator to get wet out of here. She was saying irrational. It was weird. And then I'm mad at Blue. I'm like, you gotta be not finna just pull up like that.
Well, she was pregnant.
Obviously, so it just made me mad. Like, all right, what we doing?
So let me ask you, if you knew all of that about him and you saw how he was with her and you saw the relationship and they've been together since they were 11, what made you think be different with you? Did you think that or yeah? So you knew what you were getting into?
For sure.
Okay. And you're fine with that?
No. That's why I changed my situation now. Because, like, I seen how it hurt my feelings. I'm a real person. Like, as much as I wanted to act like, as much as I wanted to turn off my feelings, I could never turn off my feelings. But I was so, like, I was like in this battle with myself to, like, really.
Okay, so now you get pregnant. He says it's his. He says it's not. He says it. He says it's not. He misses.
Based on because
I know.
I'm selling dreams, and then he figure out I'm selling dreams. He like.
And there was another guy that came forward and said he was the baby dad. Now is that somebody trying to get clout? The other guy that posted was that somebody?
Was clout.
That was clout.
Yeah.
So you weren't even involved with that person.
No, and that person came up because that's my ex. But it was just like when Blue did to make me mad. I do like I was talking earlier.
Did you have sex with that guy?
No.
So he just wanted clout because you're lit.
And God, and then I proved that the conversation. I'm like, I got one thing about me. When somebody trying to speak about it, so I post a whole chat about me and my ex. Like, yo, he really a homie for real. He pull up to sell me weed. He sell the best gas, for real.
Not the weed man said he had your baby. That's crazy.
That's crazy.
That's crazy.
Yo, Jason Lee, I swear to God.
So Lil Baby never tried. Because, I mean, you wouldn't start lying now. I mean, I'm just asking.
He running so much game.
No, bro. We was just on some homie.
Right. I saw the picture.
What?
Okay. No, I saw the picture.
No, I just think it was just like, maybe he was lit.
I like Lil Baby. I'm being messy.
But you know how, okay, then why you being messy?
No. I'm just
like,
trying to.
I don't even have like a relationship. Like, what's the point? I'm not over here clout chasing off him. I don't want to. That's that's bad business.
Postpartum. You talked earlier about that when we were private in the back room. How are you with that? Because I didn't even know. I have 5 sisters, but I didn't really know how much postpartum affected so many women. Like some have it for days, some have it for weeks, some have it for years. How are you dealing with it?
I think I only had like one little episode, and then that's when my family started. That's why I was in Baltimore so long. Like, I had to be around positive energy to fight through that. For real. It was really like taking this parenthood by yourself and then having to accept the fact that you're the mom and the dad. So it was just kind of like, okay, Chrisean, suit up. It's okay that you only get 20 minutes of sleep. Just be okay with that.
So your baby's a baby that cries all night?
No, you have to schedule yourself for a baby. Every 2-3 hours, he has to be fed, changed.
So you got to get up.
I have to.
Yeah.
I have to settle, bro. And he be sleep most of the time. Sometimes I just want to sleep. We're like, yo, we sleep, bet. But then I heard the doctors, it said every 2 to 3 hours, right?
I thought Cardi gave you advice where she talked about how to deal with postpartum. Did you see that?
Yeah, take time for yourself.
Yeah. Have you been able to do that?
Yeah.
What does that look like?
Work.
That's not taking time to yourself, is
Oh,
it?
get my nest up, but me and him go together. I don't know. Hold on. What do you mean?
But are
I do take time with myself. When I go to my backyard.
Cause like
smoke a blunt.
No, because like even right now you're trying to take time to do this interview, but you still want to go get your baby this and that. So like, are you super attached?
Yeah, I believe she is.
He just need all the love and nurturing right now. He don't got his dad.
I think she's a good mother to Junior.
So when you got pregnant and you knew this baby was coming, because we have video of you performing at my work. Why are you crying now?
Because you just asked the real question. You like, why you what you quick? You know, I just feel like he need a lot of love. He's lacking a whole father, bro.
But you're giving your baby a lot of love.
I know, but I'm saying that's why I am the way I am about my kid. Like, I don't want time for myself. I want to give him all my time.
And where did that come from? Because, I mean, last time you were here and we were trying to get into your upbringing, you threw all types of dodging questions there. Where did you get the feeling of like wanting to just give him all your time? Is it because you didn't have it growing up or because you just know that's what he needs right now?
That's what he needs right now.
When people are online trying...
It's like the mommy effect come. Like, you like, oh, that's my baby.
Did it change you as a person? Because I don't think we ever seen you cry this much. Did it make you softer? Yeah.
It just made me want to correct everything that I want to just fix. Like, that's why I'm okay. Like, say if I do deal with blueface, my kid don't have to deal with that. If I want, that's why I'm still working on like ignoring. He's blocked right now.
On where? Instagram?
I got my closure. No, I got my closure that day he pulled up.
But y'all had sex. That's not closure.
That didn't count. I was drunk.
Okay.
If I wasn't in the influence, we wouldn't.
So you said you're building this relationship with your kid. Did you name the baby Jesus because you're trying to build your relationship with Jesus too?
No, I named him Jesus because I felt like Jesus is a powerful name. So I'm really in a spiritual world where I love God. So it's like when I was up against what I was up against while I was pregnant and then after pregnancy, I was like, Lord, can I just give your son back to you? Like, I'm stuck. So I knew giving him that name was going to be his strength because that's my strength. Like, if my ends not met, I call on God, I get on my knees and pray. I live in a house with no credit, but it was because I was on my knees praying. So it's like, it's deep for me in my spiritual world. Like, that's something y'all just got to respect why I named him Jesus.
So how important is your relationship with God?
So important. That's why I be feeling bad. Like, it's nothing to really like celebrate. Oh yeah, I linked with Blue. I feel disgusted. I linked with him.
Really?
Yeah. You don't deserve that. You don't deserve me. None of that. You don't deserve my presence. None of that. Like, at the end of the day, he want to sell this story that's not real. But at the end of the day, he said, "What are you doing? Where you at?" See, you don't come here. He mad that I ain't communicate. No.
But in watching social media with you posting the...
My bad.
Is that Blue?
Probably. You want me to answer and see if it is?
No. When you're but now one thing Oprah used to ask people is what part in it do you play? Like, you're benefiting from it, you're going viral from it, you're making tons of money from it. You have a huge house with a pool. Do you even know how many bedrooms you got yet? Because I remember. How you buy a house? You got 5 bedrooms.
I just like the backyard.
But when you're benefiting from it and all this is going on, and the fact that you said jokingly you might be pregnant, what if you really are? Like, does this cycle ever stop?
Nope.
I'm just being honest, okay?
Unless they want to both change.
That's something I really didn't want to talk about.
Yeah.
If I be honest, there's none. Like, I don't even know how to answer that question. I'm like,
when they were here, I asked them if they would do Crazy in Love 2, TOO, but with you, him, and Jaidyn.
He would do it if I was down with it, but
would you be down for it? You wouldn't.
What is it gonna be like?
No, like, you're literally living in a full-out reality world now. Like, just the link up the other day is an episode, and then this interview is an episode, and then when it comes out, the fallout's an episode, and now you gotta there's gonna be tweets, and your fans are gonna go crazy. It's like y'all are in it.
No, I'm not giving that show.
So Crazy in Love is over?
For sure. Like, I was gonna do a show with me and my son and start filming that. I just was like, nah, I'm on to better things. I'm over it. I turned down that too. I don't want to do no shows.
She wants to be an
like
actor.
I want to do movies. I'm a real talented girl. I need everybody to help me establish that identity that I know that's true about me.
So when Babyface was here, the legend, the icon, the Babyface came and performed It's a Vibe All the Time here on the show, playing a guitar, which you saw hanging in
I appreciate that. You did that.
No, but I'm saying the fact that he just knew who you were. I swear to God, I did not.
Yeah, but I could tell, like, Jason Lee,
I mean, I heard he knew the song, so I asked him about it.
Yeah, and that's smart. But what if you didn't ever ask that?
But when you see him perform, and then you performed at the award show, the Hollywood Unlocked Impact
Period.
Awards.
Hollywood Unlocked. Look, you hear yourself? You just absolutely.
I am. But how did it feel to have such an icon like play your song and like acknowledge you?
I felt appreciated. I felt like, okay, thank you. Y'all see me, even though y'all see me, y'all can also see me in a good light here and there at times.
Keke Palmer was also here, and then I know she commented online, and you kind of shaded her, and then y'all talked. Are you guys good now?
Because on God, I was going through something while I was going through something. So it was just like, I didn't really read everything she was saying, but I'm just like, why are you chiming in if you got my number? Like, like my friends, like, they know nothing. Like, if you my friend, they gonna call me. Like, what's up, you good? But she had been calling me. I just not good at communicating with people. So that's one thing. And then two, I read the whole paragraph. I'm like, I get it.
So for the...
Let me call her back. Like, let me call her. We talked about it on the phone. And she was like, not like that, because it's TMI for her, but we was able to relate and like transfer like love and energy through the phone. Like, yeah, girl, you good. I'm like, oh God, you right. Keke Palmer. And then I said, my bad. She like, I already know what you're going through. You didn't. God, I didn't. I just felt, because I honestly just expected the worst. Like, if anybody going, I don't know. I didn't read it all the way.
Okay, so let's talk about that. You're not with him and you're not in a relationship, and he's not claiming the kid now, but clearly you guys know that's your kid.
Right.
Okay, at some point, do you think there's going to be a reconciliation where you guys can figure it out and at least co-parent or be there?
I really don't know. I'm just going to go get this money for Junior.
So you don't care if you guys reconcile?
No.
They both confirmed it.
It's better out there, you know that?
That they
Better
came
what,
in the
people?
room while they were doing it.
A bigger
doing
bag.
that.
It's better. You can't just think small.
Blue confirmed
Just because
it.
I get
and,
my rocks off, that's what I'm saying.
Oh, I'm not worried about the sex.
When I get in a real relationship, I'm going to take that relationship serious, and then I'm really, Blue, look. I know we had this little toxic thing we got. Baby, it's gone. I'm taking, but I ain't taking. So Blue your type?
I'm dating a Crip now.
Period. So he is your type.
Well, he's not my type. He is my celebrity crush, though. You knew that.
You probably his celebrity crush too. We
Stop
never know.
it. Stop.
Right.
Moving right along.
Okay.
This is your interview.
You like
That's that. Let's talk about
Jason
that in a second. Let's transition into that now.
See no,
okay.
You see a future with Blueface.
So he posted the photo of your son on the internet, and you went off about that, rightfully so, and everybody was mad about that, and people were mad that I actually interviewed him after that happened. But I interview people. When he posted that, I didn't look at the photo because my team told me what it was.
All right, let me put my feet up, yo.
Okay. You sent him
All
the photo
on that
because
man's
what?
table.
Like, explain.
Because it's his son, yo. I'm like, he texts my phone, you doing this, little baby. I'm like, bro, your son is about to go under anesthesia for a big hernia. Can I just at least get a little bit, like, do you care about our son's life right now, bro? Like, this what it looks like. I'm not capping. Can you calm down? I didn't know he was going to post it. I just thought he was going to be a dad. Like, because when I seen that my son had a hernia, I just became a mom. Like, all right, what is the best next step to do for my son? So I'm thinking, like, he going to, like, feel the same way I feel if I show him what's going on. Bro, it was just, bro, do you even have the answer for that? Do you think it was, like, normal? Is that normal?
No, we didn't know what was happening, but we did ask him about it here on the show. We asked him, and he said that, or what his recount was, is that he felt like you told him that your son had a hernia, but you weren't taking it serious, and you weren't
taking it serious.
No, but he was saying you wouldn't.
He's lying. That's his
But
cop out.
let me tell you what he said. Let me tell you what he said.
Asking his son why he not looking at stress, putting his son on live, but no supervision, and his son do this in the camera. Like, that's before this hernia picture came up. So no, don't let him cop out. Disgusting.
Yeah.
And everybody was holding court on him. And then he said, so why he say it got hacked? But on Jason Lee's show, he said because I wasn't taking it serious. Which one is it, Blue? You weird. That's why I gotta get drunk, bro. That's why I end up slipping, bro. Because at the end of the day, I just want a sorry. And I'm childish and I'm hurt. I didn't get that. I got excuses. Weird excuses. You just hurt that I didn't invite you to the birth. But why you have to put Junior in it, bro? Like, oh my God. I'm sorry.
You were able to take your son and get the care that he needed, right?
Yeah, you want to see the appointments?
No, I heard you did.
He don't deserve that, bro. I'm scared. At the same time, he's unsafe. Like, it's like, I don't know, yo. It's like, I know what's best for me, and then at the same time, I just be like, playing with life. That's on me. And then I don't even blame him. I'm going to take full accountability that was my fault. Because he showed signs, like, me saying information like that because he's childish, manipulative, and he's such a clout chaser. Like, he's really bad at it. So, if I knew all this, I should have protected myself. That's on me. So, when every time I do deal with him, I'm never, my son is good. He don't need to know who his father is.
So when he said the reason why he posted it was because you weren't going to doctor's appointments and wanted to go to a show.
Crazy, Jason Lee. I thought we put a needle in sight.
No, because I have to tell for the audience, I have to tell you they're watching both of these interviews, right?
Oh, and it was 3.5 million. I meant 3.5 hours.
3.5 hours.
Yikes! And how long is this?
I don't know how long we're into. We're into 2 hours now. We still got more to go. Man, look, we didn't turn into a whole new day. It's dark. Wait, so
let me put my hat on.
So when he says it's because you didn't take the kid to a doctor's appointment, you wanted to go to a show. That's cap.
That's cap.
Okay.
What show?
I guess he said that there were doctor's appointments that you missed because you wanted to go to a show, and that he had to force you to go to the doctor's appointments.
No, he didn't. We don't even talk like that. You want to see the messages?
No.
We talk about
No.
how good. We don't talk about Junior. That's
At
up
all?
to me to handle.
So she just confirmed
he's
that.
geeking. He's lying.
Like we all
Talking
know.
about
He never talks
Okay,
about
so
his
now
son.
that you've moved on, you have the house,
the skeletons.
Even
You
when
bring
he
my
calls from
skeletons.
jail.
the Walmart video.
Prior to her going to jail.
Oh.
I thought that was a
That's
good.
remember when you was like you asked me a question about the postpartum. I think that's when it hit me.
Really?
Like, yeah, because when I was in the car before I got out of Walmart, it's like I had my team around me and stuff, but it's so much stuff we have to do, and I'm a particular person. I want things a certain way. I want this. I want that. It's not really a list I can really give them. It's just like I just want to do it myself. I just want to go through the motions myself. But then it was hitting me like, no, you just need to slow down, Chrisean. And then like when I was taking him out, the video, I wish she would have recorded the whole thing for real, like the whole like how I was trying to get him out. She recorded a part where it's just like he's just leaning back. Oh, see, my hand right here, but you can't see my hand.
But what I loved about your video response, what I loved about your response was it humanized you. You know, like you just said, like why you took the time to film me. You could have took the time to help me.
For real.
Yeah. What made you not go off but give that response instead?
Because that's facts, no?
Yeah, no,
Like,
it's just facts.
if I see somebody struggling, I don't care how long she was struggling. I don't care if she was trying to do what she was trying to do. I'm going to help her do what she's trying to do. Because obviously, outside looking in, it looked crazy. Period.
But I also looked at you like you were doing the best that you could at the time. Because
Yeah,
there's no like training
Right.
manual on how to be a mom, right?
No, it's not that. It's like, I feel like everybody need assistance and help. So I was trying to do a lot by myself.
And you still are.
Because I feel like if I do let people help, they have a lot to say so, or say, like, I'm CashApp, so a lot of things can be documented. You can't really trust certain people that do help you. It's just my back was against the wall, and I just try to take it up on, I'm not a man, so I try to, oh, I'm sorry.
You're okay.
The girl
You're doing good.
I know, but you making me talk about.
Now that you're mom, you have the kid, you're not with Blueface, you're secretly, allegedly dating a guy that we won't get to see. Is that because you're trolling or because you want to keep it private or because what?
I want to keep it private for now.
Why?
Because I want it to be
Cause she
concrete
want she
first.
wants to
All the
be
way
on
nailed to the
standby for
coffin,
Blueface.
ring on my finger, new tat on my neck, new face on my thing. What do you mean?
Would you cover up the blue face tattoos on your neck, or?
Yeah, I have to. Out of respect for sure.
Really?
I love hard, and I'm gonna love right.
So are you gonna write the new name over Jonathan too, or that one stays?
That
Nah, I'm
don't
gonna just
consider
blast it with
her
another picture of something else.
colorist just for saying
Okay,
that.
so now that you're dating somebody, do you realize that, because in the world of media, when we write about people, we follow the women. So like, do you know whoever you post next, they're gonna get clout? Does that make you think before you do that too?
Yeah, because I was been talking to him. But then he was so down to earth. And then when I realized, I was like, you don't even got a social media. Like, no, I don't like that. I said, oh, you really my type. Social media. What you got social media for?
So you don't think you'll ever go back?
I'm going to let him move on. He's trying
Oh,
to
she
move
went
on. I
back.
want to move on. We're
She's
doing
back
better
now.
separated than together. Because obviously it didn't work out the last time. I feel like if we ever try to redo it, we're going to have to redo it the right way. But I never see him doing it the right way. He still want to be blueface and in everybody pants. So just go be in everybody pants, and I'm going to just move on.
Can I ask you about the Barbie song?
What's, oh, the diss?
Yeah.
That's blueface talking. She didn't write not one word. So I don't want to talk about the song for real because it's like, that's just my baby daddy's just man. I love him. I'm happy for her though.
Y'all are crazy in love all over again.
Yeah.
So that's literally your reaction. You just laugh at it and say, "My baby daddy's a fool."
Yeah, because it sounds like him. For real, because at first I was like avoiding it, right? But then Neighborhood Talk, I think you posted it saying, oh, what's the name? What's the name? This is Chrisean Rock. I said, this is me. Now what? Then, but like, all like my team dissing you. But he just using her to diss you. I said, why he got his get back to me?
But he does know how to build, he knows how to build brands though. Like, cause y'all two together were a great team and now they're moving. Like, does he have the sauce?
She
I
gonna
feel
say
like
he has a
nobody
sauce
give
even if
Blueface
he
enough
don't got the
credit for
sauce.
real. Just because I think
But
he
she's
lost
still
his
in love with him.
Instagram when it was at like 8 million followers. And then two, he not like an industrial person, so he not clicked up with we look up to. So he got this weird hate train. And then I don't know, he probably really is. Like, that's cool, but if you was gonna do that, why you ain't just do that in the beginning? You trying to prove a point, it's not really a point for real. It's just like, you mad at me.
Where are you at with his mother, Carlissa? Because at this point, she just loves
I
going.
don't really talk.
Non-existent.
I don't know her like that. After that fight with her and her daughter, I really
When you
just,
fought them both.
yeah, I just really like, all right. But then I seen how clout is a thing for everybody. So long as she keep put her name mixed with my name and her son name, and she know what she's doing. She's doing what she's doing. I don't know what she's doing. Maybe
Clout
because her
chasing.
son. But that's the thing. Like, he did a lot for Shorty, so I don't know. I'm grateful. So when they get pushed to the side, like, you're not with us, I guess that's what she's doing, trolling.
Okay, so one thing he did say when he was here was that he felt like you were a writer for him and you protected him and you looked out for him. Look at her smiling. Y'all are sick. I'm gonna need y'all to make a decision.
Because I did. I was just like, because you said, like, that's a good
No,
thing
he
to
said
say
you
that.
were like ride or die, and you like were just like
Yeah, he
super
sure
down
did.
for
He said
him.
it
So
right in
like,
front of Jaidyn.
where did it
She was
go
getting pissed in
wrong?
that interview.
Because, like, all right, he didn't want me out, he used to have a curfew. He was like,
A curfew? You had to be at home at a certain time? No way.
So I used to like, curfew,
You still
and
got a
then we just
curfew.
beefing. And then I start trying to hold court on him. So I'm like, oh, then you need to be at home at such and such. And yeah, you can't talk to such and such. And yeah, you can't spend a night over there because what? 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 I'm letting you do what you want to do. Just let me do what I want to do. And we just crashed.
Okay, so let's move on. Baddies East. Is it Baddies East? Is that because you're on Baddies East, Southwest, North, North Pole, Brazil? You're like literally on every Baddie show. Is that because they know that they need you? Natalie knows she needs you for the show to be lit? Is Natalie your son or are you her son? Who's the queen baddie, you or Natalie?
I just tell him cough up the check and I show up.
You
Step
look,
back.
you look great. Okay, so
Thank
wait,
you.
so you bring her on the show, you give her a
I
bag.
don't know.
She gets a bag.
She did.
You put her in a position to get money and the
did.
clout, because once you get on TV with you, now you got the clout.
She had a hidden agenda. That's it. I don't want to talk about it no more. She had a hidden agenda. I wasn't aware of it. And then I got the short end of the stick. And then I don't want to talk about it no more.
Okay. I got one more. I got
Please.
one more question. Just one.
Shorty, you said facts. That's all we're going to talk about.
No, but with the fight with the girls.
What? Soon as she let me know she wasn't family, because it was weird because oh my God. Oh my God. You got me talking about so much.
No, your friends jumped her, but then she came back and got him. But see, at the end of the day, what everybody don't realize, whether
I'm
Zeus,
glad she like my friend stuck up for me.
Yeah.
And then it wasn't even just that. When we got on the phone, it was like, I'll pay Jay and Mark whatever I got paid them. I'm looking at them. Do y'all really want the money?
wait, pay who?
Jay and Marsh.
Oh, the girls.
Yeah, like, cause after, like, cause this is another part that wasn't filmed because, all right, I performed. I'm ready to go. What I feel like boom. I know. All right, I got set up. Eggs get thrown at me. People playing dumb. The false narrative to make me look like tripping. All right, cool. I'm on my way out. Boom. We get back in the Sprinter. This is when there's no cameras and none of that, cause we're done filming. It's unorganized, and I'm about to just go straight with my other sisters, cause they know what happened. They mad at Latifah too. They want to beat my sister that just played with me in front of the camera after I just put a whole man. So they got my back. So then they like, Chrisean, yeah, all right, I got your back, da. So then I'm like, yeah, Latifah, now all I did on camera. Why did you bump up at me and all this other stuff, all this other? So you mad at me because you told me that you was gonna bully me, just said you didn't. You feel me? Mm-hmm. So I'm like, okay, the camera wasn't on when we talked with the family and my big sisters that really wanted to come on the show and bully everybody. You lied to everybody. You lied to me. You lied to you lied to the check. You lied. You just lied. You know what I'm saying? So I was just like,
because it's interesting how it was cut. Because I've been
you
on.
see how it was cut?
Because I've been on reality TV, so I know how what it looked like can be what it ain't.
But yeah.
There was a scene where you guys were on a bus and you were like, get her. Because you're pregnant and can't fight, clearly.
Yeah.
And then she was like, nah, I'm not going to do that because I'm not going to be a bully. Do you feel like the energy was always off while you were filming? Like, what she was there to do or what her role she wanted to play?
She kept telling me, let me do this, let me do that for you. So I think she was trying to set me up with an expectation. So if I didn't expect it, she could run with a different narrative, which it was smart. Mm-hmm. Like whatever her motive was, she executed that plan well. I'm gonna give her a hand.
Do you feel like she tried to trick you out your bag?
You can never out-trick me on my bag. I'm Chrisean Rock. I'm gonna just be rock. Like, I don't got no hidden agenda. I'm not jealous. I'm happy. I'm happy. Got light to really drag and feed their family.
But what else I noticed about you?
Everybody with the same thing.
What else I noticed about you? When you love somebody though who does you dirty, why do you try to excuse? Like you try to protect them? Like you were just about to shut down the whole question when I was asking you about her because you don't want to throw her under the bus. Why? Like why do you protect people who hurt you?
That's a good question. Because I can't become like them.
That's because
I don't
that's
know,
not her.
All I know is love.
Mm-hmm.
Show love. I need to work on like who to show love.
That's one thing I will respect about Chrisean. And I live by that creed too. You know, my mother used to always say that to me too. Why? Like, you know, people that I thought were my friends when I was growing up as a, young teenager, young teenager. And it's like, if I start to treat you like you treat me, which might be like a piece of, trash, then I lose who I am. That's not me. So I'm not going to treat you badly because you're treating me badly. I'm not going to treat others badly because I see other people doing it and still I guess making it through life and being this it person. No. If that ain't in me to be like that, that's not what I am. I'm not going to be that way. Because again, if you start to do things that people do to you, instead of just removing yourself from the situation, then you lose who you are. You never want to lose who you are. Well, they did it to me, so I'm going to do it to them. If that ain't in you to be a revengeful or conniving person, it just ain't in you. Sometimes we just got to, people are in your life for a reason or a season. Sometimes we got to remove ourselves from that situation. That's as simple as that. And be better than that.
Love too, for sure.
You can start with yourself.
I love myself though.
Yeah, but you love yourself more, because I'm in therapy right now. I'm in therapy learning how to love myself more to stop allowing people.
Me too, I'm in therapy too.
Are you really?
Yeah.
What's that like?
It's like this.
Yeah?
Yeah.
Do you
But it's more like things I have to practice, coping skills and breathing and slow to say anything. And
so when you go back and you tell your therapist you just hooked up with Blue because you were drunk, he's going to tell you stop drinking.
Exactly.
They already did. They recommended
Leaves everybody blind.
It's okay. I tried too. I'm almost.
I'm not drinking them right now.
I'm almost 2 months sober right now because because drinking is bad. Like drinking just make all the baddest decisions I've ever made was when I was drinking.
But it's not even that. You know how bad it is for your body.
Right. No, you look healthier. You look clear. Yeah.
Because I don't drink either. I have a sip or two, but you know when I'm drink. Hennessy. Like I'm loud about it.
Do you do mushrooms? I've never done mushrooms. Everybody keeps trying to get me to do shrooms.
I don't like mushrooms like on my. So how can you?
Well, I like mushrooms on pizza. Okay, when you see Jada Pinkett and Will Smith and everything that's going out, do you just be like, yeah, go Jada, or are you like, girl, you're a mess?
No, it's more like I'm glad that they have a unity. Like they still sticking together. Like they don't care what y'all say, what we talking about. They glad that we just talking about them. Mm-hmm. They smart.
They're you.
Period. Hey y'all, hey Jada, hey Will.
What do I
think? Can I be in the movie? Thanks.
Have you slid in her DMs yet to teach her how to do it right?
What do I think about Blueface disrespecting Marsh and Chrisean Rock allowing it? All I can say is Marsh has to remove herself from the situation because sometimes love is blind. You know what I'm saying? And sometimes we allow the ones that disrespect us as well to disrespect people around us. She ain't even got a control over Blueface respecting her, let alone trying to defend Marsh. Marsh has to remove herself from the situation because we all know that Chrisean ain't moving right. That's a Love Jones right there. He's love bombing her. You know what I'm saying? I don't think she maliciously or on purpose allows Blueface to disrespect Marsh, but she tries to keep the peace, not knowing that your friend's gonna be there when a man's gone. That's what she has to learn. But you got to understand that Chrisean Rock is still young.
Right though, because I feel like she must have watched your Instagram because Jada is following the Chrisean Rock blueprint with this rollout of her book. Every day it's like 5 or 6 posts. You're the only other person besides her that we post that many times.
Maybe that's just a coincidence.
It's a Baltimore thing.
It's a Baltimore thing.
Yeah.
Jada Pinkett's a legend. You know the movie? Putting my name mixed with an icon. She her own icon.
Yeah, but Cardi recently said that artists nowadays learn that in order to be popping or talked about, you gotta go viral. And I really feel like you've mastered going viral. And you ain't even trying to, I don't think.
I don't try, bro.
Now that you created the blueprint, no
What's
pun
the
intended,
blueprint?
Blue and Rock, people are now following that model. Because they almost.
Oh yeah, I started saying 2 baby mamas. I do start saying, look, Oh, now y'all want to act like y'all ain't ghetto. Okay, cool. Because at first they was frowning upon us and all that.
Right.
Now they want to join us.
Crazy.
Join them, kiss baby.
So are you gonna keep that chain right there?
Yeah, I'm just going to paint over it.
What color?
I'm going to paint my baby face on it.
Okay.
Or my new...
No. That would be disrespectful.
I know, but how... I want
Great,
to
greatest,
get disrespectful now.
greatest lesson as a new mom.
Take your time and enjoy every moment of it.
That's crazy.
Advice for people who love being in your business.
Thank you.
What would you say to people who can't get enough of Blueface and Chrisean?
You think that's how they think? Hold on, what type of question is that?
Yeah, people can't get enough of you guys as much as they hate you. I think they look at you all sometimes as a train wreck, and you can't stop looking at it.
I think you're right, Jason.
All right, let me stop talking about Blue Bag. All right, I'm gonna just leave this alone and be great.
What advice do you have for single moms?
Pop it. For real, like you, what? That's hard. I feel like we don't give enough credit to men either.
Who are raising kids by themselves?
No, just in general in this world, like what men has to like fill in that big shoe, like, cause I'm filling in this shoe, right? And I'm just
Okay, so
No,
let me ask you. So let me ask you this
Put it in
question:
the
What is the
chat.
biggest misconception of CashApp?
I don't care.
You don't.
No.
You let people think whatever they want,
Yes.
as long as you can get to the bag. I can't. See, her and Blueface, both of y'all, not in a bad way. He posted he was here. Your fans went crazy. I'm like in the middle of like this fight.
But I don't want them to pick between each other. I
No,
don't
it's
like
all
that
good.
fight.
I love it. I love it. Listen. I
But I don't really care. I don't want you to.
I love both of y'all individually. It's the together that it's a lot. But individually, meaning I don't care whether
I told you we better.
No, let me clear that up. I like both of you for different reasons, like in different ways. Like I have my relationship with you, I have my relationship with him.
Because he's a standout,
I don't-
smart.
Yeah, but I don't feel like
But
I
at
have
the end of the day, relationships can also make you look like a bad person when really that was just a bad relationship.
Right,
So necessarily you're not a bad person.
right. I can't wait to see you guys. I can't wait to see these interviews go live and watch everybody's reaction and
I'm
your
not gonna watch none of this.
Oh, yes, you are.
I'm not. I've been avoiding, and I didn't watch the last one either.
Okay, so let's talk about this.
It's really good.
We talked about the new song. Watch our last interview. It was good. It was a lot. It was a lot.
It's trauma.
Is it trauma thinking about the past?
No, when I say trauma, it's just a joke. Not really, but it's trauma.
And so now you have this huge house. Are you proud of yourself? But now you have to furnish it.
That's okay.
That's a lot of furniture.
That's a part of the process.
Are you gonna hire an interior designer, or are you gonna do it yourself?
Yeah.
Yeah, a designer.
Yeah.
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 Don't do it yourself.
I'm not.
Finding plants sucks.
What? I'm not doing nothing myself. You know I am.
Chrisean Rock.
Yeah.
I can't. Before we get into some games, this is the first time we had a baby live on set. Welcome, Chrisean Jr.
Hey.
He can't really clap, but we'll just clap for him. Yeah, we'll snap for him.
Yeah.
All right.
Jenna.
Is this?
Yeah, so Brittany, you said here, where you at? Have you heard how long Chrisean's getting? Um, they can only hold her allegedly. Like I said, I don't really get into the legal situation because things can change from time to time, and when you start focusing on that legal situation with Blueface or Chrisean Rock, and things change through the courts every day, people start to say that you're giving misinformation. So I stay in my lane. You know what I'm saying? So no, I have not. I just heard that they're holding her allegedly. And I want to put this claim up here because I don't want to be guessing about that situation because we all are just sitting back waiting. We don't know what's going to happen with that situation, to be honest with you. I don't care what the legal docs say. She's going back with Blueface. Why you even come? Who's you talking about? Is somebody in the chat acting up? Is somebody in the chat acting up? I heard the little town trying to give her years because they saying she was trafficking large amounts of controlled substance. I mean, I was talking about it prior to her getting locked up that Oklahoma was thinking about making her do the rest of her probation sentence incarcerated. And then it moved to other things, and then I got off of it. So I've been saying that from the beginning. They were trying to give her, not when I say years, whatever the probation time was, instead of her doing it free, whatever it is, the community service and the restitution and the checking in, they sometime in some cases they can get harsh, the courts. And if you got 3 years or 4 years probation, they can say, listen, obviously you're not mature enough to do the time out in the street, because probation is only time on layaway, and they can make you do the rest of your sentence, your probation. 'Cause probation is just a sentence. They're giving you a chance to be able to do that time freely so you can work a job, or you know what I'm saying. This goes for anybody. You don't got to be Chrisean Rock. And take care of your family and live a productive life still, and not be locked up in the cage. But some people don't know how to follow their probation stipulations, and you might get in front of the wrong judge on the wrong day, honey, and be caught up. Oh, welcome, Angela Moore. Thank you. Make sure y'all hit that like button on the way in. Hit the like button. I think Blue is coming out before Chrisean. Well, they're saying that he got to go to court. I want to say July 28th. Put it in the chat, guys. Whatever day it is. Mark shot Blueface out the other day. She shot. Yeah, I know that. I know that. I have the video. Matter of fact, I'll pull it up so you can see it. If that ain't no new news, I had the video on that. Let me see. Where's it at? Let's pull it up and listen to Mars. She talk very highly about Blueface. I don't have nothing really bad to say about Marsha. I never did have anything bad to say about her. Let me do this so that it won't be no commercials. I'm gonna download it real quick, and then once it downloads, then I'll share it. But yeah, I've been heard about that situation, but then again, I don't know. I don't even trust the legal docs, and I'm not trying to say the legal docs are not accurate. It's just things can change day to day, month to month. You know what I'm saying? New discoveries can pop up. Things can change on just a new discovery. So I try not to get too involved with the legal side of it. I'm a commentary channel. I do celebrity gossips, or whatever you want to call, like that's the category, or commentary on celebrities that are viral, like Chrisean Rock, for the people in the back wearing helmets on the short yellow bus. That's what I do commentary on. So when you ask a stupid question like, why are you always talking about Chrisean? Because it's my job. That's what I do for a living. Whether you want to see it for that or not, I can't help that you got to commute every day, Monday through Friday, and go to work and live an average life. This is what I choose to do. Okay. But I'm doing commentary, celebrity news, celebrity gossip, whatever you want to call it. I don't like calling it gossip, because when you leave from my channel, you take away something. Okay, you learn something. I'm trying. I try to kick my wisdom, because I've been your age. You ain't never been mine. Most likely, a lot of you guys are my age, or you might be younger. But it's an old saying, but true. I like when he went on Hat Shoe and called out the big baby, and Marsha knows rock and blues off camera, and she gets treated like the help. Well, again, just like with Chrisean Rock, she has to be the change to change that. Anyways, today, Marsh, early this morning, it's probably at that time, it was 10 something her time. It was a 3 hour different from my time, of course. She went live about, Chrisean and Blueface. Good morning. Good morning. And I wanted to share what she had to say. I do actually have let me take this down for 1 second. I do actually have a 10 o'clock live going up today. I'm still editing, doing some edit. It's gonna bring to light the relationship between Chrisean Rock and Blueface, where it's going now, where I foresee it going in the future. Um, you know, like things only can change if two people change it. So it was refreshing to hear from Marsh, and I was kind of surprised that she had mentioned Blueface alongside the conversation. So I recorded some of it. She's probably off of live now, but yeah, she was live just about an hour ago. So I figured that I would do an early morning live because I did not do one yesterday night because I was tired, and I said, Hunty, I got to take a nap. So, I went and took my little nap, and I got up early because I went to sleep too early. So my sleep's all over the place. So we're gonna definitely follow Marsh, and she got some new music that she's dropping. She was talking about that.
Not recently.
With Nicki Minaj. That's what's up, sis. And she was just talking about how she met Chrisean Rock. I know you guys would be interested in knowing that. She talked about what her nickname stands for. She said some surprising things. Yeah, you're on Eastern Standard that I otherwise would never have thought that she got down on the get down with. And but you can't judge a book by its cover at the same time. And I think that it was late night. She was laid back, and she just poured out her feelings. So I didn't record everything that she had live streamed because, of course, I have to edit it. Now, I don't like when Marsh sometimes reads from the Bible. She only did a couple of scriptures that were like real short ones, because you know that if you start getting into the Bible, because religion is a sensitive topic, people tend to like log right off. So she was real short with it. But I don't like people talking the name of God in the same sentence as cussing and profanity and carrying on. So she needs to work on that, but we all have things that we need to work on. So it's not like I'm here to critique her. I think she's been a real good friend to Chrisean Rock. I have not heard of any foul play with Marsh. And, I think that for the long haul, she's going to remain Chrisean Rock's friend. You know what I'm saying? Even if Blueface and Chrisean Rock are not together in the future, I believe that they will be long-standing friends. And let me check something real quick. Let me see how this internet connection is. Yeah, it's doing good. So I'm gonna let you guys listen to this video and live that she just did on 7/7, which was early this morning my time. Put in the comment section what time it is where you guys are at, and also what state that you are tuning in from.
I just have to, so the video is almost done. I just have to get a lot of toilet paper. I just have to finish this other part of it. Yes. And yeah. Somebody take a screenshot and send it to me. I'm gonna keep right here. Do I look like an angel? when I look at your face. Yeah, so basically, that's my freaking song. It's called Heaven on Earth. I'm on all
Congrats
platforms. Maybe
to
some of them is
Marsh.
loading in because I think it dropped on East Coast time. I live in California though, so
Baltimore,
it's still
Maryland,
10:52 up over
354.
here.
Same here.
But up
Welcome.
over there, it's already ready to be done. I maybe did that with my settings. So yeah, I just let that song loose. I was tired of holding on to it. So I'm excited for my new beginning. My cover art is like pink, blue, and green because it's like me and my best friends. They're like, we're like the Powerpuff Girls to me. And then also like, it's to like show appreciation to like Chrisean and Blue. That's why it's pink and blue. Like pink is the color, blue is another. Because even though we crazy, we still accomplished a lot together. I'm gonna do it again. We're gonna do it again.
I can't wait to
It's you with the ninja outfit. You found your hat. So
I can't wait till she gets into how she met Chrisean. I didn't realize how she met her. She hasn't really known her for a long time. I was kind of shocked about that, but they became close. And Chrisean, the way she met her was almost like something out of a movie. That only happens in a movie, but it does happen in real life. But just listen up. Don't get the ADHD going on and listen to what she has to say from beginning to end. But she definitely tells you how they met, and it was the weirdest thing. So just listen up.
yeah, it's like to show respect to my team and like the people that helped me blow. Actually, we did something crazy together, and it's still going. So yeah, while my people is going through something, I'm trying to keep live. You know,
make sure y'all hit that like button. It's free to like or dislike.
I'm trying to keep it for the game. You feel me? So I made that song like, I made that song like maybe last year or something like that. FA recorded it for me. FA is a dope engineer. Chrisean introduced me to him. And then it was also mixed and mastered by Blues Engineer. Chrisean introduced me to him. And that's who mixed and mastered my song. So for my credits, we were always talking about like having like a label and stuff like that. So I kind of just went ahead and just like made it a real thing. So this is Heaven Sent Music. So if you don't know now, you do. So yeah, that's like kind of like where I'm taking, where I'm going with it.
Sun is moving closer to the earth.
Yeah, well, my team is locked up. I'm trying to do that, bro. All by my lonely. So I figured it out. I was like on distro, I figured like I do this. And then I figured it out, and then I uploaded my lyrics. I don't know if it's up there, but hopefully it is, because I did it all myself. So it was kind of like a lonely experience because I'm used to like doing like music stuff with my friends and everything like that. I'm in like a crazy transition right now, so for me,
yeah, that's what gets you is the humidity
too, like for myself. But this song, I was supposed to do this like making a video, but I'm still gonna make a video. But I have like some notes that I took to like why my song is like what it is and what it means to me. Hold on. This is my book from church. So I go to LA Potter House on Hollywood. You know, me and all my friends go there. That's our church home. So when I was in church, it was Pastor Ebenezer. He was doing this sermon.
You think that Marsh got the drive is what a lot of people are saying because Chrisean is out the way right now? She's not going to do a sermon because we all know when she pulls out the Bible. And sometimes CashApp, they get into sermons. Not that we're not, religious people, but a few times she did pull out the Bible, but it was just to, you know, give a point to what she was trying to say that's going on currently in her life. So let's not,
Make sure y'all
get
hit that like
agitated like,
button.
oh God, she's pulling out Bibles. No, it's not that. Y'all really just need to listen up, because she had said some things that were shocking to me, and I know will be shocking to you as well.
About Joshua and Joshua's coat closet, and how like every time Joshua would level up to all these different levels, like he will always lose a jacket. So I'm like, okay, so basically as you level up to different levels in life, like you lose different parts of you because you got to make room for what you got to gain. So my video and my song is like very like spiritual based. Like it's very like, it's really me doing something with God. It's not really like about like how many people listen to my song. It's not really about how many it's not about nothing that people usually make music for. It's all about like what I'm doing with God, and like me surrendering to him and me allowing him to move in my life.
Hey, Tanya, good morning. Good morning.
So you guys haven't seen the video yet, so I'm kind of going to keep a few things a secret. Basically, I just haven't done the performance part of my video, but my video is done for the most part. Shout out to Albany. She got her ninja outfit for me. I wanted her to put this outfit on, and so she put this outfit on for me. So we can listen to my song. So yeah, that's my beautiful director and big sister and best friend, everything in one. So I got really blessed with her. She's amazing. So yeah. Oh. So let me see. Where do I want to start with
you
this?
as well, sweetie.
Do I have my Bible here? So this is my Girls Life Study Application Bible. So the main reason, the overall purpose of this, right, is going to be Matthew chapter 6. So let me go to Matthew chapter 6 and show y'all what I'm talking about. I know y'all always be like, this girl in this Bible. I be reminding myself of like a grandma, the way I be in my Bible, how I be, but this is really this is how I fight my battles. So Matthew chapter 6 explains how...
Wait a minute, hold on. What did she say? Let me, hold on.
To move in my life the way that I know he is going to move. So you guys haven't seen the video yet, so I'm kind of going to keep a few things a secret. Basically, I just haven't done the performance part of my video, but my video is done for the most part. Shout out to Albany. She got her ninja outfit for me. I wanted her to put this outfit on, and so she put this outfit on for me. So we can listen to my song. So yeah, that's my beautiful director and big sister and best friend, everything in one. So I got really blessed with her. She's amazing. So yeah. Oh. So let me see. Where do I want to start with this? So do I have my Bible in here? So this is my Girls Life Study Application Bible. So the main reason, the overall purpose of this, right?
That's just a blanket.
It's going to be Matthew chapter 6. So let me go to Matthew chapter 6.
There's 2 kids on the couch. Her son
show y'all
and
what I'm talking about. I know y'all always be like, this girl in this Bible. I be reminding myself of like a grandma, the way I be in my Bible, how I be, but this is really this is how I fight my battles. So Matthew chapter 6 explains how...
Yes, I seen it. Yep.
It says... So this was my overall motivation.
That's a blanket, though.
Like my bottom line motivation. I have so many other pieces of it that's connected to it. But my bottom line motivation is Matthew chapter 6, verse 33 through 34. So it says, seek the kingdom of God above all else and live righteously, and he will give you everything you need. So don't...
It's allegedly being said that Lil Man's with Chrisean Rock's sister. I don't really want to get into that, but yeah, that's what's being said.
Don't worry about tomorrow, for tomorrow will bring its own worries. Today's troubles is enough for today. So basically what that means to me is like, seek the kingdom. So that's why I said like my song isn't about like how many people listen to it, if it blows or anything like that. Like I really could care less. I would love that, but I really could care less because God's gonna give me the desires of my heart anyway, and he know what I'm trying to do. But yeah, this was all to kind of like represent my team and my friends and myself and like present my talent and like what I'm capable of. I do so many different things and I never really talk about them or share all the things that I do, but music is one of them. I started making music or like liking music when I was in church as a kid. I used to be in like a choir, and my uncle, he used to like take us to church and I used to sing. So that's like where my love for like just like expressing myself for came from. And then I made my first song with my cousin called Don't Girls when I was like 11, when I first started selling drugs. So that's when I made my first song when I was a kid. And then in 2020, when my baby father passed away, my husband, I made a song about my feelings.
So she hasn't known
like,
Chrisean
about,
Rock
like,
that
what
long.
we used to do, how we led our life, like what was happening and how I wanted to continue his legacy and stuff like that. Then right after that, I met Chrisean, like maybe like a month later. She wasn't famous yet. And she was walking out of the 7-Eleven by her apartment building. I was walking into that 7-Eleven, but I was going into like a wrong store. But I had a lot of money like on my body. So like we bumped into each other and all my money fell on the ground. And I had like $30,000.
Good question, Brittany.
And it all fell on the ground. So she was like, "What are you doing? Like, where'd you get all this money from?" And I'm like, "What?" Then she just started helping me pick it up. First I'm like kind of weary because I'm like a random person that's like helping me pick up a lot of money right now. And then she walks to the car. My big sister, Tay, she go by Princess. She was waiting in the car for me. So when I came back with this girl, she looking like, who's girl? And then we had said something about God. So my sister was like, she can get in the car with us. So Chrisean got in the car with us. But she was like, I got my own car parked right here. So then she took her car and took it to her apartment. It was like probably like a minute away from where we was. And then we was just with each other all day. Like we went and pissed in her shower. Don't ask why, because the toilet was broken, but we peed in the shower. And then after that, we just had like a date because I just kept hustling and she was just right there. And then we had talked about lashes because I had just opened up a salon. And that was like how I was going to start getting my name, like moving back around in the city and stuff like that. Because I had went absent for so long, like with being with my baby father and like turning into like a wife and like transitioning to like a housewife and like all these different things. And then I had randomly just lost all of it. I had like this big house. I had a whole lot of money, but I didn't care about any of that. I cared about something real. And I was just so like caught up on like building what I had lost. So like she was just ready to go. Chrisean was just ready to go. So I was ready to go too. So then we just went. And then I met Jay a little bit after, Janet. And then it was just like me, Jay, and Chrisean. And my sister kind of went about her own thing. Once she knew that I was like secure and okay, she went about like doing her own thing. And then me and Chrisean and Jay, we just start plotting. Like Chrisean got the casting at the Blue Club, and then I just had a lot of money, so we was just having fun doing what we want to do, funding our lives and stuff like that. And then like
that's why
I just kind of like
looks out for
started being
now.
like her project manager, and Jay started being her role manager, and we just started like
she
falling
didn't have
into those
Marsh
roles,
had.
like and building this business and this empire together, and Blue included. And it just started working. Like it was a lot of trials and tribulations, but we started blowing up. Like we started making money. We started like rooms that we weren't accepted in. Like we started getting accepted in. Like it was just crazy. And we made a lot of progress, like just off our faith and our confidence, for real. So in recent times, like I feel like who we are has kind of gotten lost in the sauce a little bit. So I feel like everybody needs to like stand up and like present their little razzle dazzle, so we can keep going where it was going.
Stay out of jail.
Pretty much. I miss them so much, honestly. I feel so weird sometimes without them. It's so weird. Even though we crazy, it's just ghetto. Like we just from the hood, y'all. Like red flags, but it's like this is just us. Like if y'all grew up in the projects for real and y'all was just like doing what y'all was doing, and then there's automatically like all of a sudden cameras and like fame, I guess, and like all these different things, like if you're just gonna remain yourself. Like you're not gonna change just because there's a camera in your face, or at least you shouldn't, but we didn't. So that's why you still see us act how we act when we acting like normal, like in a way. Even though something's not technically normal, it's bad habits that we probably learned when we were kids or whatever. It's like, I don't know, it's just us. And I don't know, like be there when we grow, be there as we advance, be there as we step into different levels of our lives. So everything is so crazy right now. I really can't believe I dropped this song. I'm just like, oh my God, I really dropped my song. I feel like
sound like
I really dropped my song. Like, okay. So I have other music. So I don't really know my sound. I've been like working on myself. Like, I feel like my weakness in music is like my cadence. I need to work on that. But in my most recent songs that I've done, it sounds a lot better. So I made a lot of progress. But I don't be in the studio as much as I should. But yeah, this is like for me to just like launch like heaven sent music in a way, and like show like solidarity with my team, and show like behind the scenes, like, yeah, we do a lot of things, but we're really talented, we're really gifted, and we're really authentic, and like we don't really care. We just want to take care of our people. I'm just trying to get my mom out of Richmond. I'm from Richmond, California, if you didn't know. Even the time I say I'm from the Bay Area, like people be like Oakland, San Francisco, and I'll be like Richmond. Like, I'm from Richmond. Like, I'm from a very underserved city. So this is also for my city. Like, this, so like where I'm from, they don't be like Virginia. Like, I don't know. This is just like for me to just be like, to put myself out there, because I made so much noise with all the crazy doing, which I'll get into those parts later eventually too. But like it's time for me to kind of like put a name behind it, because it's like my city is crazy. Like, it's really hard to explain where I come from, but I'm gonna get into all of that. I actually start getting into all of that on this couch. This couch reminds me of a Big Comfy Couch. I ever saw the little clown girl from Big Comfy Couch? So I tell all my secrets on this Big Comfy Couch right here behind me. So I'm gonna start to let y'all like unfold my whole life. Not for the wrong reasons though, just so that people who have a life like mine can relate to me. People who don't understand me, that want to understand me, can understand me. People who like come from where I come from, to just like give them a voice, and just everything from the small things to the big things, from the little things to the great things. So I just feel like I'm just seeking the kingdom right now, and that's the only thing that I know how to do. While I'm in like this dark, I'm so sensitive, I'm trying not to cry.
Oh, stop it. You've been around like Chrisean Rock too long.
But like while I'm in like this like weird transition with my life right now, yeah. So I'm just trying to figure it out. And I guess it's time for me to just take y'all with me. Why not? But yeah, I can't wait to break down my lyrics. So I'm going to do like a lyric breakdown. When I drop my video, I'm going to put all the representation, like I'm going to explain like what everything means, like step by step, piece by piece. And
it's very brave. You're right, sis.
And then we did something really special for the video. That's Kari. And that's my son, Ola. And
you see now, that white blanket is like a throw blanket for a couch. A lot of people have throw blankets on their couch. Tanya. To be open. Yep. So I hope you've seen that, because she showing her son and her friend's son. Yeah.
And this is me. And we have a very special story. So all of us have something in common. So God always says when 2 or 3 gather with him in mind, like things prosper. So I did something really special with them that I'm going to drop. I probably can finish it tonight. So after I do this, I'm going to do my other like recording parts that I need to do for like some of my promotion stuff for my music. And yeah, I'm going to just start to be way more transparent. Like my big sister, she was like, oh, where's the video? Like, she wanted me to do this video so bad. And then I had texted her like, sorry, I'm not good enough for you. Go find a different little sister then. Because I'm like, drop the song. She always told me to drop my music. Like, drop your music. And I'm like, I finally the music. Now you talk about the video. Like, girl, give me a break. But I know she just be trying to like push me so I can do the right things. So she just wants me to be great. I get it. But sometimes life just be lifing, and then you just gotta keep They're doing stuff with it.
Yeah, I agree. Marsha's a good friend to Chrisean Rock. They haven't known each other really long. She mentioned how what she met I'm about to say Blueface Marsh. She met Chrisean Rock in 2022 in California, and she said, I assume that that was that apartment that Chrisean was living in. I think after the Blue Girls Club, and they became friends, inseparable, and yeah, Marsha's been riding for Chrisean ever since. Um, but yeah, Marsh was saying that a lot of people, when she would say where she was from, which is Richmond, California, they were thinking that she was referring to Richmond, Virginia. But yeah, she was hustling back in the day. And at that time, Chrisean didn't have her coins right. And Marsh was the one that looked out probably for Chrisean. That's why Chrisean is tight with Marsh now. Now we can't like talk about their friendship and what Marsh accepts from Chrisean and what Chrisean accepts from Marsh because that's their relationship. Just like with the Blueface situation, her choosing to stay with Blueface. We got to let people live their life. They have to learn, bump their heads a few times, learn from their own mistakes. That's how people grow. That's how people build wisdom by learning from their mistakes. And Chrisean, we got to understand Marsh, all of them, that whole crew, they're young. So this is a learning experience. We don't want them pedaling backwards. However, they're going to make a lot of mistakes before they get it. Because I know I make mistakes, and I'm not nowhere near a teenager no more, in my 20s. It's called being human. People need to understand that. What was Marsh doing down in LA? I'm not even too sure. How is the weather right now where you're from? It's muggy. It was muggy all day. It was miserable. But right now, I'm in the AC, so I don't know what it feels like now. But when I had to go out, I had to go out a few times. Ooh, every time I went out, I was sweating like a pig. I had to take my daily morning shower, before I went out, and then when I came in for the day, just before I edited the rest of the video, when I came in for the day from doing my errands, I had to take another shower. It was so muggy. Now I can deal with dry heat, but when it gets into that humidity, I can't deal with it. Enablers will have you making excuses for yourself. Yep. And a lot of Chrisean Rock's supporters are enablers. Some of them are real mad at me. I know one that I was real tight with that used to come into here, and I thought she was a woman about herself. And because we agree to disagree, and she's a supporter and being a full blown enabler to Chrisean Rock's mess, now I don't see her. But I happen to see that supporter in another person's chat. So people flip flop. But I'm not going to tell you what you want to hear. I'm going to tell you what you need to hear. Richmond area, north, central, west, east, Hilltop, 510, a city between Sand. Oh, okay. So listen, I'm about to get off. Make sure y'all hit that like button or dislike button. They are both free. I promise you, I will definitely be up here tomorrow night. And there will be a premiere video going out probably around 3 o'clock Eastern Standard Time, so that you guys will know in case you don't get your notification to afterwards, or maybe not at all. So y'all have a blessed night. I love y'all, and I'm out. It says the heat dry here, but so hard to breathe. Oh yeah, in California they don't get muggy heat. It's dry heat. I think that's the best heat though, dry heat. I can't deal with that muggy. Feel like you're in a swamp or a sauna. I can't deal with it. You too. See you tomorrow. Okay, Brittany, take care, sweetie. Blessings, Tiffany, and thank you for holding the chat down. And thank you to all my mods. Love y'all. Stay blessed, and I'm out. Rest well. You as well, too. Gracefully living at 11 a.m., right? So if you're on Eastern Standard Time, Brittany, it'll be 3 p.m. If you're on California time, if you're in California, it'll be a 3 hour difference. So that'd be 12. Okay, I'm out.